I want justice and I want freedom.
People outside are not really aware of the situation, and to some extent they are sometimes shocked.
This is an ushering of a green light to keep occupying us, to take our youth and throw them into prisons, to legalize the oppression that is happening. It allows for the complete erasure of Palestinians and our rootedness to the land. It says that you do not know what you need, you do not know what you want, so we will outline it for you. And through that, we're going to completely erase you.
It's not a peace deal. Trump and Netanyahu have compiled a document for total Palestinian surrender and capitulation. Palestinians are being kicked out of Jerusalem every single day. They're having their lands stolen from them. They're being incarcerated, tortured and killed by Israeli soldiers. And so this really doesn't change anything on the ground. What it does do is attempt to legitimize this ongoing process of erasure on an international stage.
This has implications on daily life. This has implications on me. This has implications on an entire Palestinian generations and those before us and those to come.
In 6 weeks, I'll turn 24. And since young, I've never felt peace in my homeland. Try to imagine yourself living under an occupation that makes you feel that every day can be your last day because they can kill you at any minute. So I'm so young and I really feel like I really deserve to live in peace and freedom.
I have lived my whole life living under direct occupation and for the past 14 years being sieged with an intentional policy to suffocate me, forbidding me the right to travel, the right of freedom, the right of self-determination, the right of using my natural resources.
My vision presents a win-win opportunity for both sides.
This plan brings no peace, no prosperity to the Palestinian people. How can there be peace when there is full Israeli control over Palestinian lands and Palestinian futures and aspirations?
What is peace when every single day Palestinians have to go through checkpoints? What is peace when we are being incarcerated, held in prisons, tortured on a mass scale? What is peace when Gaza is still going through a siege and it can no longer breathe, actually breathe, where the air is intolerable? What is peace when we have to fight for our right to say the word Palestine, when we have to fight for our right to see one another because of the division and the apartheid wall that separates us? Right now, we are terribly afraid of what will happen next in terms of an emboldened Israel, in terms of the tolerance of the international community in allowing all of this to continue on.
My hope for the future is freedom. I want to live in a homeland where I don't have to navigate Israeli checkpoints. I want to live in a homeland where my friends and family are not risk being arrested or killed. I want my land back, the land that was taken from my family by the Israeli state, and I want my friends and family in exile to return home. I want justice and I want freedom.
My hopes are for us to live in real peace.
I hope that we can continue to find breath in a world that keeps choking us. I hope that we continue to find bravery in a world that keeps pushing us down and telling us not to fight back. And I hope that there comes a day where we don't have to fight back anymore.